ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The right fielder.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
First baseman, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter.
So two men are on with one man out. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Alomar rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. And their runners at the corners now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Rogers Hornsby goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. In the dirt here, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that into the box. Moreno will swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher, number 21.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Hornsby onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the pitcher here.
Tony Gwynn.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This one's flared out toward left. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Gwynn at second. Mays at first. One gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Rodriguez shading to his right. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Al Kaline will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Budge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trevor Hoffman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bob Gibson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mays looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kaline racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kaline is there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Lou Gehrig, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Smoke toward the hole, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Mays. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Moreno. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Donaldson.
On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Kenny Lofton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. One and one the count. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now got it.
Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Count even at 2-2. In the air to center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Duke Snyder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Duke Snyder.
And that one got a piece of him. Ready to take his hacks again, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Snyder leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he will get there to make the running play. And Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for Columbia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Willie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Now playing right field.
Now the 0-1.
Kenny.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting. The second
In
baseman,
now, Roberto
Roberto.
Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3
Alomar.
thus far. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner's going. Skied into straightaway right. Lofton is there. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Gossage is ready. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheap.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 24.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take. Striding in once again, Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 0. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Al Kaline will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
No balls and 1 strike.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in, Omar Vizquel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.